good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday morning. It ain't God good, and won't He do it? Oh yes, He will. Oh yes, He will. I know my listener probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm gonna say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, other day I was at work, right? Talking to a coworker. He talking about Craft, man. I said, Mr. Lee, that my uncle got killed at a dice game over $20. Young lady babysitter burned up a young lady's child over $200 because she didn't pay him. So I'm like, man, what's really going on inside of Memphis? Are we that bad here in Memphis, Tennessee? But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with the white beard smiling and profiling. And finally realize, y'all trying to size me up. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Miss Tara Anderson, the owner of Box It Beautiful. Tara gave me my new merchandise, my new merch, my new What If shirts. Gave me a assorted colors. And I made a commercial for Tara. Tell me what you think.
Dad, is that for me?
Yes, sweetheart. It's for you. Are you going to open it?
No, I can't.
Why?
The box is too beautiful to open.
Box It Beautiful. When you don't want to destroy the outside to look on the inside, that's a beautiful box. Box It Beautiful by Tara Anderson.
Yeah. If you want some t-shirts, I got hats. I got Tara. Tara is doing everything. She even flower arrangements, all those things that you might need to be boxed up beautiful. And like my daughter said, box it beautiful. When you don't want to open it, destroy the outside to look on the inside, that's a beautiful box. And like I said, that is a beautiful box. So if you want some merch, you want something special for a special person, a special occasion, call Miss Anderson. Her number is 901-651-6741. Tara Anderson. I guarantee you one thing: you will not be dissatisfied. You gonna give her 10 thumbs up, if you know what I mean. Well, I got my thumbs up. I got 2 thumbs, 5 fingers up, 10 fingers up. You know what I mean. Like I said though, I've shopped around a lot of places, right, trying to get my shirts done and stuff, man. Like I said, man, I gotta loan my kids out to get these shirts paid for. I mean, I'm like, man, have I jumped into the most expensive place in the world? But no, Tara has the right prices though. So, like I said, give her a call and tell her that Lee Craft sent you. And you will be glad that you stopped by. What's going on today? I want to call the show Thankful Tuesday. I want to ask you, what are you thankful for? You know, like I said, my coworker talking about these incidents that happened over the weekend and everything. I'm like, we can't be that bad. We're not that bad. I know social media make things spread a lot faster, but like I told him, over $20. I remember back when I was growing up, a guy got killed over 50 cents. You know, a brother killed a brother over a nickel. You know, and I'm like, it had to be deeper than that. You know, but me personally, why, good people? It's not that serious. Did they do something that made you want to just say, you know what, I gotta take you out? I don't think they did. Just walk away. Walk away, because you won't be able to live with each other after those things happen. That's just my take on that. Like I said, Memphis is a beautiful place, and no, you got bad people all over this world. And I think a lot of people are migrating to Memphis to commit crimes. That's my belief on that, because one time Memphis, talking about my cousin, Memphis was one place that you want to move to and live. Think about it for a minute. What if I told you that it don't have to be this way? What if I told you everything starts at your household? Because a lot of things are happening, you are aware of those things that are happening. But if it don't affect you and yours, you're okay with that. But be mindful though. We all are related by the blood of Jesus for those who believe. We all have blood ties. So when you harm your sister or your brother, you harm your family. So my thing is, like I said, if you get to a point that you got to go get a gun, please do me a favor. Count to 1,000. Say ABC backwards. Do something to distract your mind. So you know what, man, what was I think? What was I think? What was I about to do? Some things you do, you won't be able to come back from, people. That's all I'm saying. My heart goes out to that uncle, the guy who lost his uncle, lost his brother. My heart goes out to those people. And that little girl, she didn't deserve that. A babysitter, she didn't pay you, so you want to harm her by taking out on her child. What did the child do to you? Is our thinking that far gone? We got to start doing ignorant things. No, I can't say ignorant because you do know what you're doing. Ignorance means lack of knowledge. No, start doing stupid things, foolish things that has serious consequences. I'm not talking about just in jail. See, you may get out of prison, but you still be locked up right here. It gonna replay over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I'm saying, people, like I said, think about it. Just let it marinate for a minute. We are better than this, Memphis. We're better than this. The same thing that happened to that person affect me too. So how did it affect you? You don't know that person. I don't know. I don't have to know somebody to feel a certain way about the loss of somebody else's loved one. It's my loved one too. Like I said, we all are by blood tie. I just haven't had the opportunity to meet that person yet. That's why I look at it. That's why I've always looked at it. When I see people are being mean to me, I respond. A lot of times I want to react, but Lee Craft has grown from that, But I want to let y'all know this one thing. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay. I can guarantee you that. Lee Craft, you don't know everything. I don't know everything. But I know God. I know Jesus. And they know me. Ain't no problem that bad that you want to take somebody else's life or bring harm to another person. It ain't that serious. We have to stop thinking what we're thinking. People are so embarrassed about saying, "Hey, man, I'm sorry. I was wrong." That takes a bigger person to say I'm wrong. Doing the right thing right now, and probably then is one of the hardest things to do. It's the simplest thing to do, but it's hard because you worry about what people gonna say. He a goody two shoe. He weak. She weak. No. For having a heart make you weak. I'm trying to get to heaven. I'm trying to get to heaven before 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I want to be at that meeting when all the saints come home. Huh? Remember that old song? When I get to heaven, I meet my mother there. She said, "God Almighty, here comes my child. He must got here by prayer." Huh? I'm praying for everybody around this beautiful world. So we all do better. We all stop doing these foolish things to people. But what if? What if we just get out of our own way? What if we see the kids inside of our house? Hey, what are you doing with that? I didn't buy that for you. Now they know you're paying attention. Now they know you're watching. I see you. I'm going to give you comments when you're doing great things. When you're doing bad things, things I disapprove of and stuff, I'm going to call you out on those things. Why? Because I love you. I didn't love you. Man, go ahead and do what you got to do. But I'm gonna give you one good. I'm gonna give you a good example for those who love Spider-Man. Back in the day when I used to come on. What channel that he had? PB. I know PBS. He had Sesame Street. He had, I forget the other show come out, but Spider-Man came on another show, right, with Morgan Freeman, right? I can't think of the show, but anyway though, remember Peter Parker had a chance to stop that guy from catch the guy who just robbed the place that he was working at, right? He said, "That's not my problem." Then the guy left out the building and killed his uncle. That's what I'm saying, people. You got a chance to stop certain things. If you don't stop it, it's gonna affect you a different way. The way it affect you might be the way that you want or you need at that time. It's gonna hit home. So before it hit home, take care of your home. Take care of the young kid because you can't raise them twice. I know that for a fact. You lose that foundation, it's gonna crumble all apart. So why you got the opportunity to do the right thing? Why you got the opportunity to put a little fear in them? Not so much fear that they won't come to you and talk to you, but enough fear that, hey, if I do this right here, I know Daddy or Mama gonna take care of me for doing that. And also make them grow up, make them think, you know what? I know why they did what they did. That's all I'm saying, people. That's all I'm saying. So Like I said, I don't have all the answers, but what I do know is that when things like that happen, it puts a big cloud over the city and something a scar something that we don't need right now. We're trying to grow. We're not trying to blow everything up out of proportion and stuff, man. If you want to do bad things to you. No, I don't want to do bad things to yourself. You want to do bad things, man, pray about it so you won't do it. That's all I'm saying, you know. So we deserve better. You deserve better. So we can do better. So with that being said, Lee Grab, this is my podcast, What If. If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn the whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation, have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God.